Okay, my guy apparently can flirt.
Well, you must have went to the city. That's where you learn all the gay shit. Waiting on somebody.
Watch this. Maybe I should start taking Kevin around doing that. Flirt. Yeah, let's go with him around. Did you find it? And then when the other one he does is just where he goes.
What the hell? Yeah, I did that myself. Fuck. Ah.
Hey, girl.
I think somebody finally loaded in. Did you die?
You can just tell. Booty calls. You know? Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm back. It can't be a inspector.
Where is
It's
Tinker?
gonna be a little bit for me. I'm gonna step away from here.
Kevin, are you coming?
I will do the best I can.
Oh, you didn't set a bedroll, did you? Oh, we're missing Kevin. He's coming. Tinker, are you up here? Okay. Staying on the elevator. You're the serpent man.
Primitive consciousness is a difficult task, as we...
Hello.
Already joined.
Was I not supposed to?
No, he invited you. He wanted to talk to you.
Oh. Who, Pen...
His internet's kind of slow. He's just waiting for you to load in for him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Oh, how you doing? Pencil, I guess? Right? Yeah?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
I just joined the server, and I was told that you were the admin.
Yes, there's,
Get the run around on the server.
Okay, yeah, not an issue. We're a PvP server with a light roleplay effect. What I mean by that is that the land is now it's split into under two region rulers. You have the primal warriors and the elemental dragons. We have events that are random, but we try and hold one or two of them every weekend. And at these events, you earn rewards as well as points. Your points goes towards the clan that you are in. With these points, you can buy land that is not claimed, or you can wait till you get 20 points and then raid a capital, a region's capital. If you do a successful raid on a region's capital, you end up taking over that region. What dictates a successful raid is you have to hit their capital, which is designated by a banner that's hanging on their walls. You have to destroy every workbench, but they're only allowed 2 of each kind, so they can have like 2 armorer's workbench. They can be regular or 1 improved, 1 regular, or 2 improved, just 2 of the same type, as well as all the beds inside that capital. When you do a successful raid, it grants you 5 points plus 2 squares of their land. If you are in a region's, if you are on in a region's land, that ruler can come and basically ask you for rent. Whatever they ask you is entirely up to the ruler. He can ask you for whatever. If you agree, he doesn't raid you. If you disagree, he can raid you. We don't allow,
So it's like Monopoly.
in a sense, yes. We don't allow offline raiding, but there are two exceptions. One, since we do have these region rulers, if one region ruler puts his land on the other's land, they can be offline raided. Another exception is if the clan has been inactive for 5 days, we'll let you know, and you can raid them with no ill will towards you. The order, which is the admins, there's four of us, but one Savage One is not an admin. He's just a clan member. He's new to the game, so we're just trying to teach him the ropes of it. Uh, it's me, my wife Tinker, and a buddy of mine, One Debonair Death. We're the admins, but we're also mercenaries. What that means is that you can hire us. If you hire us, we log off, so we're not in admin panel. If we were in admin panel, and we come help you for whatever you hired us for. We don't finish until that job is done, whether it's base defense or whether it's attacking a capital with you. If we do base defense, though, we probably will stay in admin panel so we can use cloak. That way your thralls don't attack us, and that's the only admin cheat that we'll use it on defense. We won't use it on attack. We don't use God mode, infinite stam, or anything like that when we go attack a base.
So if you're in cloak, can other players still see you?
Yes, other players can see us if they're attacking. Now, their thralls, if they're coming, if we're in defense and they're coming to their thralls want to see us. That's where I'm still.
So you're just invisible to NPCs.
Right, and I'm partial on that. I don't know if we're going to keep that up or if we're going to go ahead and get rid of that, because we have been hired twice as base defense. One, we didn't use cloak, and we got killed more by the people we were helping's thralls. The other base defense, we used cloak. The attacking team didn't bring any thralls, so it worked out. We didn't have to worry about.
I don't think that's fair, to be honest.
No, I understand, and that's why we're kind of we're playing with seeing what helps best. You know what I mean? Because it sucks if you hire us for defense, and we come to help out, your defense, but we keep getting killed by your thralls, and we really can't defend shit. It's kind of like, why'd you hire us?
Yeah, I completely understand that. I think the cloak is fair.
So it just depends. We do.
But I don't think the cloak is
If
fair,
you're paying
mostly
for
because
defense, I think it's fair.
but like if someone else is coming to attack the thing that they're defending, and they have the thralls, and most of their thralls put up the damage, then the thralls can't kill their defense. So that makes thralls completely useless if an admin is defending.
If it does, now we can make it to where, as I said, we are trying. This is new, so we could make it. Depending on how the server community goes about it, we could make it, if we are in defense, we won't attack your thralls, because they can't see us. Why would we attack them? That's just a free hit. But we will attack, because you can see us. We're not cloaked to you. We're not.
So, were there admins attacking other enemies, or the people that you're attacking thralls while they're cloaked?
We are. I was on base defense, and I wasn't attacking any thralls because there was no thralls coming. If there would have been thralls coming, I wouldn't have attacked them because they can't see me.
Okay.
So I would just attack the player themselves and not the thrall.
That's more fair, I guess.
I mean, we do try. We do. So far, we really haven't came across any toxicity in the server. The way I see toxicity is, if one of your clan members is toxic, we will boot not just a member, but we will say we'll boot the entire clan. That way the clan can hold that way the clan holds each other accountable. If you know you have a fucked up player in your clan, you better get rid of them, or you're all gonna get rid of.
So that's okay.
You know what I mean? Because one bad apple can spread, and it's a fucking virus. I don't want to deal with a virus.
That's fair. That's fair.
So yeah, because toxicity is a freaking virus. Um,
Yeah. It does.
we do have we did lose
Okay.
we did lose a clan. It was a clan of 7, but that was entirely their issue. They thought the whole server was attacking them when it wasn't. It was
Miscommunication.
it was a miscommunication because who was attacking them? They had an alliance. So one was attacking and they said, "Hey, dude, I'm attacking these people. Do you want to help?" Well, we're allies, so sure, why not? I'll come jump in with you. Whatever. That's where the light role play feel comes in. I mean, we don't ask that you come in character full hard aspect of it, but I do kind of put out an in character message sometimes. I'm head of the order whisper. Uh,
Okay, just wait for me outside the den.
One of the things that I'll do is that I'll be like to send out like event notices or bounties. When we do a bounty or when one of the admins wants something, I'll send out an unkindness, which is basically a flock of ravens, and I'll say it spreads to each clan with a message reading blah 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 blah. And that way it gets the word out there. It is a pretty boosted server. Excuse me. It's 8 times the experience, 7 times the harvest, and half the crafting cost of whatever
Okay.
may be. Um,
How about crafting speed?
uh, crafting
Is that too?
crafting speed is pretty quick, especially if you get a thrall on your workbench.
So, let's say if you have like a T4 task match and you put it inside a wheel of pain and you get a tier 4 thrall,
At
how long would that take?
at the moment, if I remember correctly, I believe we basically have insta thralls.
You have insta
I
thralls?
believe so. I think that was a mistake, but nobody has said good or bad about it, so I'm leaving it until I get a feedback from it. If nobody says anything, I'm just going to leave it as is. If it's not broke, don't fix it. um,
There's insta thralls, is what you're saying.
I I believe so. Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with that. I'm not complaining.
Um,
I'm not gonna wait around for 8.6 hours.
right. A lot of people don't. So, like I said, I go off of feedback, and before anything changes, I release a statement to the server. Hey, this is happening. Prepare yourself. Like
It's alright, Noah.
if I have to shut the server down for any reasons, I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna shut the server down for about 10 minutes, find a stopping point, yada yada yada, and then I'll let you know when it's back on. There is a daily reset at 3 a.m. Central Standard Time. That the server it
Yeah,
does do a
that's the
reset.
default.
It does do a reset at 3 a.m. Central Standard.
Yeah,
Um,
that's just normal. Official. I'm used to that.
it's the community so far has been pretty. There have been raids going on, but they still trade with one another. Whatever y'all do within the on the server is entirely up to the clans and how y'all portray it. What the order does, if as far as the admin prospect of it, we just make sure that there's no offline raiding and there's no toxicity. However else it's and we don't want you to block off any obelisk. We don't want you to grief any players, spawn killing, and all that bullshit. Like other than that, however you decide to do it, fucking do it. I don't care.
Okay, quick question. What faction owns the random den?
That den,
Yeah.
um, give me a coordinate. I'm not familiar.
Uh, let's say E8 area. That's where the den's at. E8, like around there. So like, let's
Oh,
say
I see you.
to.
That's the Primal Warriors.
Okay, so how would someone go around claiming that area as their own faction?
You would have to pull off a successful raid on the capital of Primal Warriors, and
And then,
with that successful raid, you would get entitled 2 squares of their land plus 5 points,
okay, so
and it's any 2 squares that
and you
they
have to
own
have 20. You have to have 20 points
to take
to
over the
raid the
entire.
capital.
No, no, no. You have to have 20 points to take the entire region over.
Okay, and then how about to raid a capital? When can I do that?
You
Like,
don't
when-
have to have you can rate it at 0 points.
Okay, so I just need to message the clan and say, hey, about to do this, and they'll be like, okay, and then they'll give me a time frame, or I'll give them a time frame of something,
Not at all.
or I can just go over there and start
as-
raiding them as long as they're online.
As long as they're online, you can initiate a raid.
Okay.
I like this server. This server is really cool.
And that's owned by the.
I don't know how long it took you to make
Primal.
up all these rules, but there's some cool ass rules.
And that's Primal Warriors, right?
Yes.
Would you be able to tell me where their capital is, or
No.
do I have to go find it?
No.
I would have to find. I
yes.
would have to go find it. Okay. What if
It's
I
in-
paid you? Would you be able to tell me, because you're technically a mercenary?
Right, but that I know where everybody's base is, and because of the admin part of it, and that's dipping into borderline admin abuse.
Okay.
And so
Okay,
I
was just
don't give.
asking.
You can. I mean, there are people who know where their base is at. So if you put out a message saying, "Hey, I'll pay for information," you might get that information. That's what I'm saying. Whatever you do within the server, I have no issue with.
Yeah.
Just don't
No,
be
just-
toxic and don't use the rules.
Exactly.
I was just curious if I could ask you if you could, but I understand with the admin shit.
But yeah, I'm not going to give you the information, but there are people on
No.
the server who know where they are.
Yeah.
Just curious, do you know where our base is?
I have not looked, but I think Death does.
Who?
One of my admins,
Ah,
one Debonair Death. He does a lot of the Overwatch. And he like, I can ask him. He'll probably like, yeah, they're over here. But I just make sure that the quote unquote paperwork is right.
So let's say the Primal Warriors, right? Since we're in around their land and they own this area, if they found our base, we would pay rent. But if they didn't, we wouldn't have to pay rent unless they found our base in their
Right.
area.
Right, and if they found your base, they could, and you didn't tell them you were there, they could raid you.
So
As long as one of y'all are online.
it would probably just be a good idea to tell them where we are then, if we are.
Yeah, to tell them where you are and see how they want to, what we're here. What do we get for, what do you want for us being here? Basically, not for your protection, but to guarantee you won't raid us.
Yeah. So who's the leader of the Primal Warriors?
It's a
Or
white dragon.
Is he on?
Gertie, I'm confident that
Yes.
we're not going to be found. Don't worry about it.
I was just curious because I think it would be a good idea to talk to him. Just not say exactly where our location is, but to let him know that we're
Yes, white
in
dragon.
in their area is.
His gang.
So
His in-game name is Renio, and the leader of the elemental dragons is Diablo Devil. His in-game name is Devil.
I see him. No, I'm gonna invite White
Nope,
Dragon.
don't do it.
What I want it, okay? Because look, what if we're on and he finds us and then we didn't tell him where we were, and then he just raids our shit while we're on?
I don't think it's going to happen.
Well, no, I don't want to tell him where we are exactly. I just want to let him know that we're in.
Yeah,
one
but
of his
what if he asks where
territorials.
we are and then he gets mad when we don't want to tell him? I don't do it. I think we'll be fine.
No, I don't like this.
It's going to be fine.
I don't like this idea.
I've survived here for a day.
I think it would probably be a better idea to let him know.
I don't think so. I don't share your beliefs.
Actually, I'm going out solo. I'm leaving. I'm being solo. I'm leaving the clan. I'm done. I'm quitting.
Do it then, I dare you.
I'm not doing it.
I know you weren't going to.
Okay. Well, if you feel confident, then I'm not gonna do it. I wanted to be safe because again, this is our first day on the server, Noah.
Yeah.
Our first day, and I don't want us to already make enemies.
I think we're fine.
Okay. Whatever. Okay, I'm trying to think about any other questions before you go.
Yeah, sorry to be keeping you here so long, dude.
Oh, you're good, man.
I'm just well, I'm just curious.
Dude, you weren't mad about the whole like boss thing, were you?
No, no, that was
Because that's
just
just genuinely how I talk. Like my dad calls everybody boss, so I just picked it up.
no.
Boss man.
I completely understand. Just excuse me. In construction field, when we call somebody boss, hold on, we're doing it as a sarcastic remark to call him a stupid son of a bitch.
Oh, okay.
You do construction?
Yeah,
I'm an electrician.
I'm a low voltage guy. I'm data.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just starting my apprenticeship.
I'm going to school to become a mechanic.
hey man, each has their own money.
But you thinking mechanics suck? I thought we were
That's
trying to tell me.
actually flexing on you.
He's literally just trying to say that mechanics suck.
I did
They
not
kinda
say that.
do.
I said they
You
each have
did.
their own money. There's plenty of people who I know that are mechanics that are wealthy. As far as electricians, the same thing in data guys. They each have their own way of money.
Yeah, I don't really. It's not the profession; it's the person.
I mean, I'm not trying
It's
to
because
flex
you can
on
be
anybody.
because if you
No,
work at
I
McDonald's,
was just saying it as a joke.
well, there can be because there can be people at McDonald's that work there and they don't necessarily have to be making bank, but they know how to spend money. Is
Well, there's
how it
also
is.
people that work at McDonald's that make six figures a year. I mean, they've
Oh,
prior.
for sure.
I mean, so that's what I mean. Everybody has their own way of money, you know.
Yeah, yeah. How's my phone not been charging? Oh, fuck. I've been using my hotspot. My phone hasn't been charging. It's at one.
He's gone.
Yeah.
His internet went out, so he's been having to use his phone hotspot.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, he's been on it for about like 2 weeks now.
Why is this elevator not working? There it goes. Alright, well yeah, if you have any questions, man, just shoot me a message and I don't have a problem doing my best to answer them.
Alright. Yeah, right now I just been focusing on getting out materials.
I hear you.
Cause I'm used to playing on official.
Okay.
So I'm a really big grinder.
Yeah, that's that's not an issue at all, man.
Yeah.
And again, if you have any issues with anybody, just shoot me a message or death, and we'll if we need to, we'll take them to the quote unquote White Yeti, which is our courtroom council area, and we'll go from there.
Alright.
But thank you for checking us out. Hope you stay. And again, any questions, let me know and have fun.
Alright, yeah, thank you.
No problem, man. No, I was somebody invited me to their party that's in the you fucking ass. Um and wanted to know how the server was ran, what's this, what's that. So yeah, I jumped in there pretty late. But Joker got that, didn't he? Oh, okay. I don't know. Old man. Alright, I'm at an elevator. Oh, I fell in the fucking spikes.
I got hit a couple times and I got really
Ah.
Yep. I'm still alive, bro.
Hey, I got a viewer. Thank you for coming in to enjoy the channel of the Hot Box PvP. I gotta run to the starting location. Good shit, Devil. Starting round 2 once everybody gets to the elevator. We are on the second round, correct?
Yep.
Alright. This PvP event is at the Hot Box, which as soon as you get to those serpent men over there, you get heat stroke. Last man survives is the winner. We all start at the elevator and we jump in the pit. Not only is there furnaces down there, but there's also a spike pit that I fell into. Oh man.
you gotta stagger
You should hear the dubstep little sound clip I have. Oh, rain. The dubstep sound clip I have for Thunderdome. It's pretty interesting. Alright, who are we waiting on? Yes! Yes! Crob laughs at you. Hands up. I gotta remember what freaking emote. Miscellaneous. There we go.
choose me.
It's in miscellaneous.
Right here.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 1, 2, jump. Ha, ha. Are we good? Oh, shit. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh no! I'm moving too fast. Oh, okay. Whew. What the hell? How did that? How?
I one hit you.
Did somebody follow me?
I still haven't entered it because I rolled off the edge.
Who killed me?
How you doing?
You were killed by oh, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I one hit you, bro.
I rolled off the back of the.
How the hell did you one hit me?
I don't know.
BBB.
Hell the what? I don't know.
I hear Gamer. Is he coming in for the third round?
That's
It'd
gamer.
be me.
No. No, definitely not.
Who?
The naked.
What?
The naked. The naked one.
One, what's the name of it?
Well,
What's the
he's
name of
Thunder
it?
Chicken, isn't he? I think Thunder Chicken has two.
Yeah.
Oh, game is here.
Oh, and did you just do you want me to find stuff for you guys? If you want me to farm for you guys, just tell me.
Which,
The muscular one, the cloth dude.
The naked.
I have a base with plate armor. It's just for cold stuff. It's just cold armor. Yeah, that's why I'm wearing it. Yeah.
I tried, it doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, most of it is. The base itself is not, so shit, there's a fire here, but
So is this the third and final? Alright.
What's the name of it? Mm-hmm. I'm over here. I'm at the top. By the water well. The heat stroke.
did. I just heard the. Ah!
I was doing that this way because of the sea thing. All I hear is Caesar falling to his death. You know what, Tinker? That was sort of one impeccable timing when I did that fish trade.
Oh, shit. Damn it, Death! I ate it. Damn fucking rocks got thrown at me. Does Joker take all three? Alright, I gotta mark the I gotta mark these points real quick then.
Alright, I'll put my weapon.
Not sure how that happened, but I'll take it.
Oh damn, I got a heat stroke.
Yo.
I shouldn't have got a heat.
No panel. Joker? Alright.
Wait, I wanna watch. I have to run down.
Is he up here? Okay. Alright, so that puts dragons at 24, warriors at 16, and Lucifer's study at 9.
Let's go, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Death, be the
Still
countdown.
not getting my insurance.
3.
Oh, Alright, Joker, I'll call it. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, I ate it. I failed. The damn spikes killed me.
Try and go up.
You might as well change your clan name to the Naked. When did I pick up a Hycurian bow? Oh, and this here is the wind. It's the King of the Tower. We opened this last night, and basically I climb up top and hold the top for X amount of time. And each time you fall, and when you fall, it takes out 4 minutes. Yeah, man, I freaking lost footing. I had straight up lost footing. Whose horses are these? Farlap and Gargozo. Um, hey, Devil won the 3rd round, right? Or not Devil, Joker.
Joker.
Or first, okay. Joker, come here. Come here, Joker. Take this first box. Oh, wait. That's... Nope, wrong box. This is the first box. Oh, is it? Oh. Yeah, and Devil, come get your box. You were the first, right? Yeah, there you go.
I don't have any armor this baby. Take any damage very good.
No, it's right here. Yeah. Who's fighting?
I'm down for it. Not right now, but yeah, I'm down for it.
Alright. You want to play with him? Let's play.
No. Oh, is Gamer naked?
No, not Gamer, the other one.
I thought Moscow. Moscow
I'm
was.
not naked.
Moscow.
Yeah, Moscow.
I didn't feel wearing my helmet.
Yeah, we'd I'm fine with that.
You know what 0 points are, right? That's right. Thousands?
Getting beat by.
Well, depending on
It's literally killing NPCs.
right now, I can build them. No. No, that's HE weapons.
Ooh, that was close. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Yes, we do.
I'm just gonna run around the map and just kill people. The people near my house will kill me.
Do you take his box?
You what, Seth?
Follow me, Moscow.
The harvesting part, though, is all exactly the same, man. And with Derricotto, there's no expiration.
This is your box right here.
Yes.
Dude, that's driven into enslavement.
And then I'll give everybody that showed up today. I'll give everybody that showed up today their tier three building materials tomorrow.
Okay, that's cool.
All right.
I'm thinking of that.
And just remember, what you were just standing around, fuck with that.
Yeah.
No, not yet. I haven't done any of the slow stuff yet.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow. The one viewer I got today, thank you for watching. We'll have plenty more events. Whispers out.
Later.